Grand Rising Arisers.
I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we'd never make it. Now we on our way to greatness, and all I ever took was patience.
Do you guys see this? What does this say? Delivered today. And you also see the camera. So here is the camera, guys, the Panasonic Lumix, the ZS70. If you know about this camera, let me know if you've used it before. Obviously, I looked up reviews. I'm not gonna buy anything that I haven't at least looked up, but I'm excited. So let's go ahead and open this up. One hand Jan here. And all the stuff. Oh, use them knees. You know, them knees come in handy for some things. All right, not bad, not bad. I don't know why I kind of feel like this is a little thicker than mine. More than likely it's not, especially with my whole lens. I got a whole lens that stick out on my main one. But I'm so excited to now have two cameras, because like I said, I am going to get my main one fixed. If you haven't saw that vlog, then I definitely would say go back and watch it. So you know what that means? We will no longer be on the fisheye feature GoPro Hero. You're now going to be looking at... Voila! Oh my goodness, it feels good to be like holding a regular camera again. Though of course this is different from my main one, but still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. GoPro, Mr. Hero. It was nice. You came in the clutch when I needed you, when we needed you, and we appreciate your efforts. Thank you. And we will definitely meet again. I can't wait to see how this goes, like with everything, with being outside. Oh, by the way, it's guys, outside right now, definitely not the business. Like, it started bad raining and being dreary again. I have got to get this daggum thing off. I don't know what that is. So right now, I actually got some grapes. Right there. Woo! I love it when grapes crunch. It's like a thing for me. So guys, tell me, what do you think about this camera? I know one thing I saw about this camera is not that great in low light. The G7X is better in low light than this Lumix. However, I don't really shoot in low light a lot of the times like that, so that's how come I didn't mind getting this, because most of the time I like to shoot when it's daylight, especially when I can have great natural light. But of course I'm gonna be carrying it around different spots. Of course, in different buildings there'll be shade and other things like that. So let me know what you think about it. I know one thing. I'm going to really be careful with this camera, and I have nothing to happen to this, especially until I get my baby fixed. I'm actually not all that hungry right now. Have you ever felt like you don't know if you're hungry or not? I feel like that, but I know that I want something hot. I want something warm. I really want some soup, but I don't have any soup. I do have beans. I can make beans. I have vegetables, and I'm not a big fan of canned food, but I do have this one can of white corn. I honestly do not know why I have this can. I don't know how I got this can. I could do the corn, beans, and vegetables. On the flip note, I could go to the store and get some potatoes and some soup, but if I go to the store and get some potatoes and some soup, then I won't make this. I will just eat my soup that I got from the store. Guess what, guys? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. You know what? I knew I ate it about a week or two ago. I have chili. Definitely about to do some chili, tortilla. Oh, I don't have tortilla chips. Oh, but I have tortillas, but I don't have tomatoes. I have onions. Let me get myself together. All right, so figured it out. For now, I'm going to have a snack of peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then I'm going to finesse my chili and tortilla with cheese and sour cream. And I have salsa. Boom. So I just took this camera out the box. So I'm going to put this camera on charger for now, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, back in the kitchen. I just made some more tea. And I'm about to make my finessed chili. So I got this together. I'm gonna sit this over to the side. I don't know about you guys, but I use honey. I do not like using white sugar in my tea. I used to when I was younger, but once I started using honey, there was no going back. Funny fact about tea and honey though, you should wait for about 5 minutes to put honey in your tea if your tea is freshly done when it's so hot, because honey can actually be toxic if you put it in too hot of water. It's not highly dangerous, so let me just say that, but it's just better to wait about 5 minutes before you put honey in your tea, and not to put it in there when it's steaming hot. I'm gonna keep just a tad bit of water, literally just a little bit. Put that back on the stove here. Hormel chili is what we're using. Alright, so we'll need a spoon for this. Ooh. Ooh. It wasn't me. Alright. I'm gonna put that on. It's a little low. One thing I am going to try to start doing though is watching out for the ingredients of things that I eat a little bit better than what I've been doing. I have gotten better than what I used to, but I want to do better. I'm gonna put this corn back because I'm not doing this corn today. I'm gonna open this. Probably going to do, let's just take out 3. I'm gonna do 3 of these. I feel like that's enough chili for 3. I don't have like a big flat pan, so I'm going to finesse this as well. Take some aluminum foil. I'm not gonna fold it all the way down because honestly that can probably help. And I'm just gonna stick it just like that. Boom. And that's how we do it. Turn the oven on. But I need to take the dishes out the oven. By the way, I know I'm not the only one that puts dishes in the oven. I grew up like that. If anybody else does that, please comment down below if you do or you don't, because I find it interesting when people find that so weird. Honestly, it would actually be okay if it was folded. So we're just gonna toast those in the oven for a little bit. We don't want to have them crispy or anything. Now we can put the honey in the tea. Going to have to go to the grocery store and get some more honey. Show you the chili we got going on. It's starting to sizzle. This would be so good on hot dogs too. Don't worry guys, this is not going to be a repeat of the last time. You're not on top of the refrigerator. As a matter of fact, you're sturdy on my tripod, so don't freak out. We got our Sargento cheese and our sour cream. They're going to be key components to finishing this chili. And the chili also already has tomatoes in it, so that's one reason why I'm not like really raging on that right now. Alright, had to charge up my camera. However, this is what we have. So I guess you could say it's kind of like a taco, but it's not beef. It's chili. You know what's funny? As soon as I say, which was earlier today, that I don't usually film in low light times of the day, now I'm filming in a low light time of the day. To be so honest with you, the light that you're seeing right now, I'm pulling from my TV. So real quick, I want to show you guys without much refreshing or practice on where I am playing piano right now. So there's this app that I use. It's called Simply Piano. No sponsored moment of this at all whatsoever, but just showing you what I use, and it teaches you how to play the piano so well. I love it. You can go over as many times as you want. You can repeat as many clips as you want. They have flashcards. I mean, they just, listen, it is your own teacher in a phone without the harshness of an actual teacher. So you could be hard on yourself. I'm sort of kind of medium. I definitely don't try to get by easy at all, but at the same time, I'm not really like, okay, all right, let's get this. No, you know, like I'm not that hard on myself. But I have not been on this lately, especially since I moved over here in my new room. I was for a minute, and then I ended up getting sick or something. Oh yeah, I ended up having fibroid surgery, and so that knocked me off again. But here we go. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm telling you guys right now, I am not at even a medium level, but I just want to let you know how I understand reading the music notes. So this song is called Safe and Sound. I know you guys probably remember it, maybe not by the title, but you know, yeah, that song. So that's what this song is. So we're gonna go through the simple version, because that's what I'm on. The simplest pressing of chords version of this song. Now this may sound a little off as far as tempo for some of you if you know piano like that, but that's only because between the tempo of the song that's on the actual phone and my earphones to hear the sound of the keys, it's going to be a little off, but you guys are going to hear the understanding of the song. I wish I could pull some more light, but I don't feel like getting out my lights. I'm just going to put this in a lower corner of the video, but I'm going to let you guys see what I'm talking about. You guys won't be able to hear the song, by the way, because it's in my headphones, obviously. I'm playing with both hands, like literally in the simplest version, like I said. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness. There is no way if one of my friends was over here and they're just like, let me hear what you do so far. Yo, I would be so nervous. It's the stupidest thing ever. One of these days I may see if I can play the song that is actually playing that I'm hearing, but oh my gosh, what do you guys think? Oh, I would have been so far ahead if I wouldn't have stopped by this time. Because man, this does get a little complicated, but piano is definitely something that I've always had a love for and I just want to learn so bad. So when they invented this app, I was like, oh, for sure. Especially at the price that it had, and the price that I paid was probably, I think it's $90, and this is for the whole year. Think about that, guys. On your own pace, you can do as much as you want, you can go back as much as you want. No fussing, arguing, hitting on the knuckles with a ruler. As many hours as you want for $90 for 12 months. Can't beat it at all. Welcome back to my office. Honestly, guys, this is like the best place for like lighting in my bathroom. So that's how come I pretty much keep coming back in here. And I can control how bright and how dim it is because I have the vanity bulbs. But wanted to come on here and give you guys a PSA. Guys, I understand right now it's a really chaotic time dealing with this whole coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to title it. However, outside of this 24/7 in this country, in the whole world, there is homelessness everywhere, but mainly I want to focus on New York. If you know anyone in New York or know a family or anything that is dealing with a situation where they need clothes, they don't necessarily have to be homeless. You know, they could have had a house fire or something devastating that happened where they need clothes. Guys, I have a full bag or 2 bags of clothes. I don't want to sell anything. There are some items on my Poshmark. If you want to see some of the items, I'll put them in a link below. But literally, those items are not even scratching the surface on how many clothes I have that I want to get rid of. I want to give them to someone who really needs them. I don't want to take them to a Goodwill or anything. I've had them before this whole coronavirus hit. It's just that now I'm really pushing things out of my space to get more space. And that's one of the things that really needs to go. So if you know anyone in New York, any families that need clothes, please let me know. And there's some really nice clothes. They don't have any holes or, you know, damaged or anything like that because those I threw away. And there were some clothes I even put in the charity shoot. I think I actually vlogged that. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Please hit me up on my Instagram. Instagram if you have my Instagram, or Twitter, which is Arye Harmony. And yeah, that's the end of my PSA. Had to get my robe, y'all, because it's a little chilly in the house. So I know it's chilly outside. And I wanted the plushy one. But honestly, you guys, the only reason I think this video is like a little dull because I got started vlogging so late today. Like when I started vlogging, it was probably like 4 o'clock. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I haven't even started vlogging yet. I don't know. But today, time really moved by so fast. I don't even know what that was today. But, oh, by the way, today is rent day. I got another one for y'all. Check this out, check this out. Yo. By the time this over with, Nick Cannon need to hit up my line. Ariza's turn up. She hit up her landlord and told him about everything that's going on with the coronavirus. She asked for 2 weeks without paying rent, and he agreed. Come and climb in my bed. Don't need no butterflies when you give me the. I don't have to pay rent until April 1st. Thank God for that. I'm not even joking. I'm laughing, but I'm not joking. Whew, you guys just don't know how much I'm thankful for that. So hopefully, man, some happens, some switch up, some go back, something, man, happens by then, so we can daggone go back to work and the world can start back moving. Y'all, I'm just loving how this look on camera. By the way, shout out to my best friend Callie for this robe. She also got me a Victoria's Secret nighty outfit and slippers. You the best. Who? You. Yeah, you the best. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and close out this vlog, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was. Sorry it wasn't a lot going on in this, but I honestly think this is like the dullest video period since 2020 started. Because when I told you 2020 I was gonna be dropping nothing but bangers. I mean, I didn't know the coronavirus was gonna happen, but I was serious when I said nothing but bangers was dropping. That's all that's been dropping. I feel like all of my videos I've been dropping have been so entertaining, and I just feel like this coronavirus series is just something people can always look back on and be like, what happened this day, what happened this day? Like, no, I'm not a news reporter, I'm not the weatherman or anything. Like, I'm not going out there, hey, look at this, look at this, look at this, because I'm trying not to be around people like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I always feel like these videos would be something to look back on like years later whenever they want to find out, oh, what happened when the coronavirus hit, or what did some people do when the coronavirus was here. Boom, baby, I got you covered. A whole series for you. So let me get started editing this video. I will see you guys tomorrow, which is supposed to be a nice day. Therefore, we are going to get out. Arisers, arising to the highest. We show up, we show out. So stay tuned for what's next. Peace and cut.
Breathing, searching, touching, wanting, beating. My heartbeat spoke you. Warming, cooling, heating. Temperature is burning in this room. We'll be coming back and